Well, hello everybody. Hello. It is the day before Thanksgiving here in Japan, American Thanksgiving. So my school, this is our last day of school for the week. It is Wednesday in Japan right now. And for those of you who don't know, I work at an international school. It's supposed to be like American themed with like American holidays. We run on the American schedule, and I don't know, it's weird. In actuality, it's more of just a private Japanese school, like a regular Japanese school with some foreign teachers and a foreign curriculum thrown in there. It's not, I wouldn't call it international. I would not call it international at all. The majority of students are Japanese, and when you consider half Japanese students, then the percentage of Japanese and non-Japanese, the percentage of full Japanese and half Japanese jumps up to like 95% of the school. So whatever. Anyways, this video is not about my school. This video is not about my job. This video is about learning Japanese, and in particular, learning new words, learning vocabulary. And actually, this information can apply to any language that you are learning. As I said in my previous video, I am currently studying linguistics at university here in Japan. And right now, one of my classes is focusing on vocabulary and vocabulary acquisition. My specialty is second language acquisition, and my overall major or field of study for my master's is linguistics, but my current specialty is second language acquisition. So I have a lot of information to share with you guys. I was actually thinking about making more in-depth videos about topics of linguistics and how you can better learn a language, how you can better learn a foreign language, a second language, or a third language even, or more. But the information I wanted to share with you today, it's going to be hopefully a short video. I won't make it long. I'm already 2.5 minutes in. Oh shoot. But as the title says in this video, you can really only learn 7 new words at a time in one learning period. Now, why do I say 7? Actually, this is a rule. It's called, I forget what the name of the rule is, but there's some rule that second language acquisition scientists, or linguists basically, discovered that the human brain, on average, can really only focus on and retain in the long term about 7, give or take 2 units, 2 terms, 7 vocabulary words at a time in any learning session. So if you are looking to learn vocabulary and you buy this big vocabulary book, which gives you like 10 to 20 to sometimes 30 terms per lesson, that is the most inefficient way to learn vocabulary in a language. I remember studying for the JLPT, the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, and there were whole books that just grouped a bunch of commonly themed words together, and there was like 30 words you had to memorize. That was so inefficient. And to be honest, I do recommend those kinds of books, but only depending on how you implement the curriculum, how you use the book. So again, the rule is 7 terms per learning session. So one day, if you're going through, I don't know, a book in the target language that you want to learn, or if you're watching a Netflix drama or some kind of video in the language you want to learn, it is best to find 7 give or take 2 terms, which means at minimum 5 terms or at maximum 9 terms. The sweet spot is 7. There are 7 words, 7 terms that you should find in whatever medium you are consuming, whatever book, whatever video or drama, Netflix special you are consuming. Find 7 words, and once you find 7, stop. Don't even consume anymore. You want that golden spot of 7 words, and focus on those in your learning session. Make your flashcards, find sentences. That is really the rule. So if you're studying Japanese, for example, and you have one of those word books, I would really only look for 7 words. And if you're not feeling up to doing 7, if you feel like, oh, I need to ease my way into this, start with 5. Start with 5 terms. And then maybe a week later, if you're assuming you're studying every day and you're practicing every day, maybe a week later, bump it up to 6 new words. And then a week later, bump it up to 7, assuming that you're doing okay and you're retaining these new words. But once you can keep doing that until you hit 9 words, okay? When you hit 9, do not go any further, okay? I know a lot of you use Anki, the spaced repetition flashcard application, which is free, by the way. You can get it on your computer, you can get it on your phone, through your internet browser. Any internet browser, if you have access, you can get Anki, which is a wonderful flashcard system for learning new vocabulary and for sentence mining if you want to make some sentences. Anki is great. However, I often see people loading up 10 cards at a time, new cards, right? New terms, new words or phrases. And if you're learning Japanese, maybe 10 characters. That's a big no-no. You don't want to go past 9 at the most. 9 at the most. The sweet spot, again, is 7. And again, guys, this is based on research. This is something that I encountered in my classes at university here in Japan as a linguistics major. And we have actual evidence for this, by the way. So if anyone ever tells you, yeah, I study like, I don't know, 10 to 15 new words through my Anki deck every single day, they are not getting a very efficient language workout, okay? To get an efficient and cohesive and really, how would I say, realistic, good workout linguistically, if you're learning new words, again, that special number is going to be 7, okay? 5 at the minimum and 9 at the maximum. Okay, I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you have a great day. And if no one told you yet, you are special. You are awesome. See you guys later. Bye.